Hello students, today we are going to study gradually varied flow. If the depth of a flow in a channel changes gradually over a long length of the channel, the flow is said to be gradually varied flow and is denoted by GVF. Now the assumptions of gradually varied flow. The bed of slope of the channel is small, the flow is steady and hence discharge Q is constant, accelerative effect is negligible and hence hydrostatic pressure distribution prevails over channel cross section. The energy correction factor alpha is unity, the roughness coefficient is constant for the length of the channel and it does not depend on the depth of flow. The formula such as Chezy's formula, Manning's formula, which are applicable to the uniform flow, are also applicable to the gradually varied flow for determining the slope of the energy line. The channel is prismatic. Now equation of gradually varied flow. Consider a rectangular channel having gradually varied flow as shown in figure, which is shown here. Now the depth of flow is gradually decreasing in the direction of flow, which is shown here, just like this. Let Z is the height of bottom of channel above datum, which is shown here. H is the depth of flow, which is shown here. V is the mean velocity of flow. IB is the slope of the channel bed. IE is the slope of the energy line. B is the width of channel and Q is the discharge through the channel. Now the energy equation at any section is given by Bernoulli's equation, that is E equals to Z plus H plus V square upon 2G, which is our first equation. Now differentiating this equation with respect to X, where X is measured along the bottom of the channel in the direction of flow, we get dE by dx will be equals to dz by dx plus dH by dx plus d by dx of v square upon 2g, which is our second equation. Now d by dx into v square upon 2g will be equals to d by dx into q square upon a square into 2g, because v will be equals to q by a, which will be equals to q by b into h, as a will be equals to b into h. Now v will be equals to d by dx q square upon b square into h square into 2g, which will be equals to q square upon b square into 2g d by dx of 1 by h square, where q, b and g are constant. On solving this, we will have minus v square upon gh into dh upon dx, because q by bh will be equals to v. Now substituting this value of d by dx into v square upon 2g in equation second, we get dE upon dx equals to dz upon dx plus dH upon dx minus v square upon gh into dH upon dx. Now dE upon dx will be equals to dz upon dx plus dH upon dx into 1 minus v square upon gh, which is our third equation. Now dE upon dx will be equals to slope of the energy line, which is equals to minus of IE, and dz upon dx will be equals to slope of the bed of the channel, which will be equals to minus of IB. Now negative sign with IE and IB is taken, as with the increase of x the value of E and Z decreases. Now substituting the value of dE upon dx and dz upon dx in equation third, we get minus of IE will be equals to minus of IB plus dH upon dx into 1 minus v square upon gh, or IB minus IE will be equals to dH upon dx 1 minus v square upon gh. Now dH upon dx will be equals to IB minus IE upon 1 minus v square upon gh, which will be equals to IB minus IE upon 1 minus Fe whole square, since v upon under root of gh will be equals to Fe, that is Froude's number. As h is the depth of flow and x is the distance measured along the bottom of the channel, hence dH upon dx represents the variation of the water depth along the bottom of the channel. This is also called the slope of the free water surface. Thus, when dH upon dx will be equals to 0, h is constant or depth of the water above the bottom of the channel is constant. It means that free surface of water is parallel to the bed of the channel. Now second condition is when dH upon dx is greater than 0 or dH upon dx is positive, it means the depth of water increases in the direction of flow. The profile of the water so obtained is called the backwater curve. And when dH upon dx is less than 0 or dH upon dx is negative, it means that the depth of the water decreases in the direction of flow. The profile of the water so obtained is called the drop down curve. That is all about the gradually varied flow. Thank you very much, students.